Right now, it looks like it's good news. Our negotiators appear to have come to an agreement with the organizers of the event.
It's been 6 days since demonstrators gathered at Manitoba's border crossing near Emerson, blockading entry points between Canada and the U.S. But after apparent negotiations, RCMP Manitoba confirming Tuesday afternoon that, quote, demonstrators will soon be leaving the area and full access to the Emerson port of entry will be restored.
It's a process that will most likely take into tomorrow morning, probably into lunch hour. As far as everything goes, that's the current plan.
RCMP Sergeant Paul Maneg says reaching this agreement on the 6th day of the blockade was the best outcome, but the question begs, why did it take almost a full week to clear protesters from a major entry port? Maneg says Manitoba has the luxury of 2 other ports which were completely open.
Yes, it's frustrating for those that want to take that route and go instead of doing a detour, but is this really not the best result? Like I say, we've got no arrests, no charges, nobody injured, no altercations. We basically had open dialogue from day one. And by tomorrow, we expect to have an open highway.
The blockades at the border here in Manitoba surely look to be over, but the impact of the blockades will now have an even greater effect on an already crippled supply chain.
It's all unnecessary. So unnecessary.
Dr. Barry Prentice, professor of supply chain management at the U of M, says the blockades created extreme annoyances and costed a ton of money.
Some emergency things, livestock and medicines and so on, they're letting through. But obviously, this is a purpose of the protest is to draw attention to what they're doing. It's just I wish they hadn't, interfered with commerce.
Justice Minister Kelvin Gertsen thanking all those involved in resolving the resolution peacefully in a tweet Tuesday. As for whether or not we will have protests of this magnitude in the future, Maneg says this is a unique situation.
We're thankful here in Emerson that everything played out perfectly. It's like I say, it's unfortunate that we've got almost 6 days, but we have to let the process play itself out. And every situation, like I say, going forward in the future is going to be different, but it's going to be the same idea. You're going to have dialogue, hopefully come to an agreement and a resolution. The time frame, that's all something that's just going to play out to the situation in front of you.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.